Thank you, António Guterres. We now have two very quick questions from civil society. They will come up on the screen also.
Kia ora, my name is Tracey Whare. I am Māori from Aotearoa, New Zealand. My tribal affiliations are Raukawa and Whānau Apanui, and I am a trustee of the Aotearoa Indigenous Rights Trust. My question is as follows. What measures will you undertake to implement the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples within the UN system at both the international and regional levels? And how will you encourage member states to implement the declaration at the country level in ways that are meaningful to Indigenous peoples?
Hello everybody, I'm Malick Lingani from Burkina Faso. I'm the co-founder of the NGO Whare for a better future. Here is my question for the UN Secretary General candidates. How will you ensure that youth are in the core of combating hate speech and youth radicalization? What is the most urgent thing to do to recover peace, de vivre ensemble? Thank you.
Bonjour, je suis Constance Taboré du Burkina Faso. J'aimerais savoir comment allez-vous vous assurer que les jeunes seront mis à contribution dans la lutte contre l'incitation à la haine et la radicalisation des jeunes. Ensuite, selon vous, quelle est l'action urgente à mener pour qu'on puisse retrouver le vivre ensemble? Merci.
Thank you.
First of all, I think it's absolutely essential that nobody should be left behind fully applies in relation to the indigenous people. So it's a matter of making sure that in the national plans for the Agenda 2030, this is fully taken into account and that the UN system works to support states to make these objectives be fully taken into account and fully implemented. This is something that, of course, belongs to member states to have that responsibility. It's our duty to advocate in favor of it and to fully support the efforts necessary to make it work. In relation to youth, I think that the first thing is not to discriminate against youth, not to marginalize youth, is to give youth a voice in relation to the different processes. As it is essential to give women a voice in relation to peace processes, it's essential to give youth a voice in relation to the peace processes, but also in all other aspects of society. And if I may say something, I believe all the projects related to the implementation of the 2030 agenda need to consider that youth unemployment must be an absolute priority everywhere. Youth unemployment is today one of the biggest risks in relation to the possibility of others to use the frustration, to use the anger of young people to then, I would say, move them into less positive ways of behavior in societies, and unfortunately today also in relation to the capacity of recruitment of some of the most evil organizations on earth.